John Wesley, the founder of the Methodist movement, says that in the image of God, humanity was originally what God is, love. Wesley says love filled the whole expansion of his soul it possessed him without rival. He goes on to say love was his vital heart. It was the warmth that animated his whole frame. Being created in the image of God, according to Wesley, means being filled to the brim with the love of God. But according to the Bible, a heart filled with love, well, that didn't last beyond the garden. You remember Adam? Remember how God put Adam and Eve in a lush garden and God said to them, be fruitful and multiply? Oh, and one other thing God said, stay away from the tree that's in the middle of the garden. I have hundreds of other trees that you can choose from, but I need you to stay away from that tree. Now, like any child left alone with a piece of chocolate cake and told not to touch it until the adult gets back, we know what happened. Adam and Eve ate as soon as God turned God's back. And we've been in a mess ever since. From that primal act of disobedience to defiance on a cosmic level, we've been rebelling against God from the beginning of time. In a sermon on original sin, John Wesley wrote that once Adam ate the forbidden fruit, it gave immediate proof that the love of God was extinguished from his soul. Extinguished from his soul. The Apostle Paul described it like this. He said, sin entered the world through one man, and death through sin, and in this way death came to all people because all sinned. What Paul is saying is that although Adam may have gotten us into this mess, friends, we all bear some responsibility for the brokenness in our own lives and in the brokenness that we see around us.